Hi Liz, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Now, this was a fine art show, right?
Yes, it was. A lot of people come through, and children and adults alike really had a good time.
Well, anything for the children. So you having a good time today? What's your name?
Hayden.
Hayden? Very good. Boy, it looks like you're having a good time jumping up and down in there. What's your name?
Parson.
Parson, where do you live? Man. Here we go. Okay, very good. Here we go.
Got your camera right, take pictures, son?
You know time will always tell. Those people have known since gone, and my father never failed me. Cause even when the rain falls, cause even when that flood starts rising.
Here at the first annual art show of Grandfather Home.
I am indeed.
What's your name?
Mark.
Mark
Robertson.
Mark Robertson. Very good.
You can.
Here's another volunteer. Did you have fun today?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Bubbles for the video.
That you blow the bubbles, huh? Bubbles are blowing well. Yeah, that's good.
That's a beautiful picture there. You're an excellent bubble person.
I'm a bubble.
He's a bubble addict. We have with us this afternoon at the Grandfather Home inaugural art festival is Jamie Brown. What's your position here at Grandfather, Jamie?
I'm the Executive Director of Business and Community Services.
Okay, very well. Now over your shoulder here, this beautiful cross here, but over there, what's that going to be?
Well, this is our Centennial Cross. Next year we'll be turning 100 years old.
100 years old.
We had obviously a pretty big, pretty aged tree, and we were told that it had to be torn down or is in danger of falling down. But what we discovered was there were still some good parts of it, so to mark our centennial we wanted to salvage as much of it as we could. So we had this form our Centennial Cross.
This is amazing. You don't see things 100 years old much. Okay, now this is your new amphitheater.
Yes, but part of the Centennial we're expecting to have a lot of events, a lot of gatherings, a lot of celebration of our first 100 years. So we decided to build a small amphitheater here on our grounds that will help us host those things, also provide some outdoor learning activities for the children in our care. We're expecting completion of it in about a month.
Oh, in a month it'll be done.
About a month, 6 weeks.
Good. When when is the Centennial ceremonies?
The Centennial will kick off May 18th, next 2013. And that will be the mark of the opening event, and many more to follow after that. It'll be a celebration that goes on for the next 12 to 18 months because not too many institutions or organizations are blessed to get to the 100-year mark. So,
well, absolutely.
Acknowledge that, celebrate it, recognize our history, and plan for the next 100 years a little bit.
Yeah. So we have a 100-year-old, and we're going to go for another 100. It's Kitty Brockland, the artist today, who had a beautiful display at the Grandfather Home's inaugural art festival. Okay, Kitty, where was this photograph taken?
This one is from Fairview.
Is that North Carolina?
Yes, North Carolina.
Okay. And
I call it Springtime in the Smokies.
Springtime in the Smokies, beautiful. Now you have pictures from all over the country?
I do. I have some from Texas, a lot from Florida because that's where I'm from, many from Colorado, and a lot from North Carolina.
Oh yes. Now, other than Banner Elk, what is your favorite town in the country that you've been to?
That would have to be Colorado Springs.
Yeah, that's a beauty there, yeah.
Yes.
So these are a lot. I've recognized North Carolina there and so forth. And that could be anywhere, but it's beautiful, the clouds. Well, thank you. Gabrielle Dearman. Now, this is a very interesting piece here.
Thank you. My newest abstract I've been working on. So.
What do you call it?
Well, right now it's called listening. I was processing what prayer looks like when you listen in the Spirit.
Oh, that's interesting. What is this called, this painting here?
This painting right here is called In the Flow.
In the flow, beautiful. And this?
This one is the courage to rise upwards. And this one right here is spring rain.
This is really quite a colorful and incredible painting.
Thank you.
It probably has a very appropriate name, and what is that?
Yes, this is the courage to rise upwards.
The courage to rise upwards.
Correct. Yes, and I was at the beach when I painted this one. So.
This is very symbolic.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for sharing your paintings with us today.
Thank you for taking a look. I appreciate it.
Okay. Start with auction.
Okay, with the Grandfather Homes auction in the fall, and we're hoping that this will become a traditional annual event where folks that attend the festival will realize that they're also participating in helping bring special monies into Grandfather Home so they can continue this incredible work with the kids. So it's been a wonderful day.
It's a wonderful day and a wonderful piece. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What is the artist's name?
His name is Bob Stevens. He works in color pencil. All of these are done by color pencil.
That's incredible.
Isn't that amazing?
Look at this. When I first saw it from a bit of ways, I thought it was a photograph. And this is called a split banana, blowing in the breeze here, but I get up real close, you can see colored pencil. An extraordinary piece of work. Hello, Bob.
Hi.
I was just admiring your work over there.
Well, it's all colored pencil, and so if you'd like to take some pictures of it, you can.
We already did.
Okay.
When I first saw it, I thought they were photographs from a ways back. And how did you get into this? When did you start this?
I was an oil painter, and then about 7 years ago, I was sketching around with black and white. Somebody said, "Why don't you add color to that?" I tried it. It was terrible. So I took a class in colored pencil, and I never went back.
And how long ago was that?
7 years ago.
7 years ago. Never went back.
Never went back to oils. Never.
That's amazing.
So I'm 100%.
But it's fairly unique talent, isn't it?
It is fairly unique. I had a show in Boone last year, and I had 36 pieces at the show. People came from, they couldn't believe someone had 36 colored pencil pieces.
I know, it's really quite incredible.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. With us today at the art show, grandfather is Paul Goodwin, who is a jeweler.
We make all the sterling silver, natural stone jewelry. It's all handmade.
Now these worry stones. So if you get one of these stones, do you start worrying? Do you start worrying when you buy one?
To make all your worries go away. You know,
oh, they go away.
My dad used to carry.